We have news coming in from Jaipur. Following the incident of stone pelting in Jaipur's Chomu yesterday, 110 people have been detained by the police. More than 110 persons have been detained after a stone pelting incident in Jaipur district early Friday after the administration moved to remove iron railings erected along the road outside a mosque. 6 policemen sustained injuries when the mob pelted stones at them. These tensions erupted when police attempted to remove the iron railings outside the mosque. They had to use tear gas shells and mild force to disperse the crowd. You can see from the visuals on your screen that's Chomu, Jaipur, where tensions erupted when police attempted to remove the iron railings outside the mosque. They had to use tear gas shells and mild force to disperse the crowd, and more than 100 people have now been detained. For more on that, we have Ankur joining in. Ankur, we're seeing that after the vandalism and after the protest that we saw yesterday, now more than 100 people, more than 110 people have been arrested, and 6 policemen were also sustaining injuries when the mob pelted stones in them. What really happened, and who are these people who have been arrested?
Well, so Jessica, clearly on Thursday night when the vandalism and the chaos broke out because several people who had gathered out there, miscreants, antisocial elements, had started pelting stones at the police, and the police, in a bid to control the crowd, had to resort to initially tear gas shelling and thereafter had to resort to lathi charge. But the police on Friday managed to, as per it, identify several of the miscreants through the use of drones and in a way showcasing zero tolerance policy for this kind of vandalism and this kind of chaos. The police has detained more than 6 dozen people, and this clearly shows that the police, when I was speaking with the Special Commissioner of Jaipur Police, he clearly maintained that this is being done to ensure that those who are responsible are brought to book, are brought to justice, and that the law takes its own course. This is also to send a message that this kind of nuisance will not be tolerated. The administration was trying to ensure that the unauthorized encroachment that was there on the roads in the form of heavy boulders, other equipments that are kept out there, are removed from there so that the passage of traffic is smooth. But several of the miscreants took law in their own hands and started pelting stones at the police itself, in which information is that several police personnel were injured, and thereafter the police in its action has taken in custody several of the alleged miscreants who were involved in the stone pelting incident on Thursday, and thereafter the action that was taken on Friday has clearly sent out a strong message that this kind of nuisance will not be tolerated. Jessica?
Right, now we're seeing action after over 110 people have been detained after we saw violence erupting in Chomu, Jaipur, and 6 people, police personnel, were injured in the attack as well. Thank you so much for joining in, Ankur.